Hi everyone. Wow, what a venue and what an amazing view. It's so nice to have so many of you here to share it with us. This is the inaugural Benefits Excellence Awards. And it's interesting, I was thinking about what I would talk to you about when I stood up here. It's only 6 years since we started Asperity back in 2006. When we joined the market in the UK then, what we saw was a market where employee discounts and voluntary benefits weren't really that respected. Lots of companies didn't put them in place, lots of companies didn't do them. Many of the ones that did just did it to tick the box. Ticking the box was something I heard a lot. And we looked at that and we thought, that's not right. And I thought, you know, if employee discounts and voluntary benefits are done properly, really, really well, with an honest, transparent program funded by employers, with all of the reward going from retailers straight to employees, that's got to work. That's got to become an important benefit with ROI for employers, become part of their strategic benefits program. And many people said that we were wrong, it would never work, we'd lose a lot of money, and why would people pay good money for something which they could get for free? We spent much of our first 2 years establishing that market by saying, well, actually, this is different. That thing that you do to tick the box, now you can do it, do something that's really, really proud of. And today, I stand in front of you, there's 115 entries for this year's Benefits Excellence Awards from 85 clients, 85 of the 750 clients we now have on 3 continents, covering UK, Australia and US. And tonight is not about us, and it's not about Reward Gateway. It's about all of you and what you've done with the program that you decided you chose to buy from us. And it's absolute testament to that model of keeping you, the client, the employer, focused as our client, and your employees very focused as our customer, that you've been able to do so much with the program that we've built. So I'm very, very proud of what all of you have done. I've read many of the submissions myself, even though the judging panel is completely independent. My one horror of this awards was that we would be asked to judge the winners. I thought that's going to be an absolute disaster. So we can't do that. So we've got some fantastic judges. And I'd like to start actually just by thanking them. So I'm sure we'll get it later on, but could I please have a round of applause for the judges who did it their time. So I looked over many of the submissions myself after judging was done, and I was so impressed by how you'd made something so important and so core and used it so well in your organisations. It really made all of us proud. So tonight is all about you. It's not about us. But I do want to take just a second just to pause and thank the 150 people who make Asperity what it is and who make the programme that you all use. Many of them are in the room with you today. I think we've got about 35 of them in the room as well. So let's have another round of applause for the 150 people who help you make this possible. Many of you will have been to EB Live today, as I was too. You know, it's another example of where we get to share Benefits Excellence. It was actually our 5th anniversary EB Live today. It's our 5th time we've presented a big case study. We've done our first year in 2008 with Lloyds TSB. In 2009 we presented IBM. 2010 B-Sky-B. 2011 McDonald's. And 2012 First Group. And all of them and all of you are examples of employers who put their people first and want the best for their people, but also put their bottom line profits very high and want strategic, proper ROI for their benefits program. And that's really what this awards is all about. It's about showcasing the best in that and celebrating it. So I'm not going to talk for much more. I'd like to say one final thank you to our friends in the industry, our sponsors like Westfield and Corpora, who helped us with these awards. And enjoy the dinner. Dominic will be back on. It's much better speaker than I am and much funnier. He'll be back on after dinner and we'll get through all the awards. Thank you very much.